Brian Palavar here with Kilian Jornet after your Transvulcania win. Congratulations, Kilian.
Thank you very much.
This year's race was a very dynamic race. Early in the race, Sage went out ahead, yes?
Yeah, Sage started really strong. We was knowing that this is gonna happen because they was telling that, and if you saw all the races that he do, and he with Cameron, they was okay. This man, they gonna start really strong, and that they do, and it was not a surprise. We was saying okay, if they go like 2-3 minutes in front, it's okay. We were racing with Luis Alberto and with Miguel Caballero, but yeah, they start like sprinting, and it's okay. If they keep this pace to the finish, they're gonna break the record in 4 hours.
Yeah. So you didn't worry about?
No, we was thinking that and then I was thinking that say it can be in the first in the uphill, but then the downhill they are not really technical downhillers, so was knowing with Luis that in the downhill we couldn't catch them.
Yeah, but you caught them before the downhill, yes?
Yeah, it was. I think he pushed a bit too much, and it was after El Pilar that we started running a bit faster with Cameron and with Luis in the flat, and then we saw Sage in the beginning of the uphill, and during the uphill we started running a bit harder with Luis, and then we catch him. And the surprise was that then Luis do an awesome attack. He was just start to run really fast for the last 8 kilometers of uphill. I was like, oh, this is gonna be hard.
So that was more of a threat. That was.
Yeah, because I know Luis well. He's a good uphiller, and he's not bad in the downhills. He can run fast. I don't know how he was in the long distance because it was his first ultra. It's awesome to finish like that. But yeah, then I was thinking 2-3 minutes of Luis in the downhill is possible.
Yeah. And you caught him how far after Los Muchachos? How far downhill?
In the middle of the downhill, maybe in 7 kilometers downhill, I catch him. And yeah, I wanted to be really conservative during the race, to don't take risks, because I remember last year that it was super warm in the last part, so I was running like not easy but not hard, not pushing during all the uphill, like just drinking, and I carry water almost all the time. That this is
you?
Yeah, I carry
Kilian Jornet's water.
Yeah, half a liter during
half
all
a liter.
the time. So this was good, I think, and then it was just running fast but never pushing, and just say okay. When I start downhill, I just finish my drinks and I just say okay, now it's time to go fast.
And you felt once you hit the Teza Corte with 6K to go, you felt confident that you could run ahead of.
When I passed Luis Alberto, I feel that he was not this good in the downhill. He started to be tired. So then I know that I was a bit afraid about the flat part before the uphill. I know that in the uphill I'm gonna be well, but in the flat I really don't run now because it's just the beginning of the season. It's 6 days that I run and I run always in uphill less. One day here that we run the flat, so I was feeling really bad in flats yesterday. So I was afraid about these 2-3 kilometers before the uphill, but then I have like 1.5 minutes from in front of him, so it was okay.
It's a good barrier, good cushion. I've seen you race many times now. You looked energy-wise okay all race, but I've never seen you tired like you were when I saw you at Mirador del Time. It looked like your quads were. Yeah, you were tired of the downhill.
It's a part in this. This downhill is super long. It's like 20 kilometers of downhill, and then when it's technical, it's okay. You can push because it's easy. But when it's like a road like this, and you feel okay, I don't want to run there. It's just to destroy the quadriceps. And then it's sure that there you can run really fast and you can run a lot of time, but then you lose because this time that you won there, then your legs are destroyed for the uphill and for the flat. So I was thinking, okay, there I want to keep really not to push my legs, and then in the technical part just pushing. So, and it's the warmest part of the race that it affects a lot of me there. It was okay. It started to be warm, so I need to take care.
Yeah. You have your now famous list of races you wanted to race and win, and you checked them off. But last year you came to La Palma, and Kilian and Andy beat you. Do you, if you go to a race and you don't win, does that make you want to go back and try to?
Not all the races, but here it was sure that last year it was a really hard race for me, and Dakota and Andy, they race awesome. They do a super good race, and people here, they share a lot in me. The ambience, the organization, it's so nice. So I think I need to come back, and I want to win, not for me, but for all the persons are in the island. So then sure that it's nice to the victories, but it's nice to spend a week here with all the runners, to share with the people, and
to share with the beach.
Yeah, to share with the beach. This is good after the winter to go in the one holiday a week here in the beach. Then hard race, but still good the week.
Yeah. What have you've spent almost a week here now? What have you enjoyed most about the island? Is there some beauty or some?
Yeah, sure that it's about being the warm. It's good sometimes. Like it's beautiful island. Yesterday in the morning when we ran in the first uphill to the volcano, it was the sunrise, and it was awesome landscape. We saw all the islands around. We saw the Teide, we saw El Hierro, La Gomera, and the light was incredible colors, and with the lab and with the trees, green trees, it was like, wow, I want to stop here and stay until the sun is higher to just enjoy these moments, but no, the other runners don't want, so we need to keep running.
So you'll enjoy it today?
We're gonna, maybe today it's gonna be a relaxed day. Just to be maybe in the beach.
Only 2 or 3 hours of training?
Nah, maybe not this much. It's different running. So
maybe a little swim?
Yeah.
For fun?
Maybe a bit of swim, not so far, because I'm really not good swimmer. I swim more like that.
No triathlons?
No
in your
triathlons,
future?
I think so. No, it's the water when it's solid, it's okay. When it's powder, but when it's dry, when it's wet.
Speaking of solid with snow, you're not going back on the skis this year? Not for much.
No, but I come back in Chamonix in Tuesday, and a lot of friends tell me that the snow is super good. So we are planning maybe to go. We need to go to Mont Blanc with the skis next week, and then we have some couloirs to do. So it's sure that until June it's possible. All the May it's good for skis. So I'm gonna mix both.
Yeah. What races are you really excited? Races or projects are you excited about this year?
Well, races, it's nice to do like Zegama that I'm gonna be the sixth time, and then other races like Ice Trail Tarantes or ultras that I never raced before. Also in America, the Europe is gonna be exciting, I think, because the level is gonna be high, and the runners like Cameron and it says they're gonna be really strong there.
Especially less technical there.
Yeah. So it's gonna be excited. And then projects, the most focusing thing for this summer is in summits of my life. It's sure that Mont Blanc record and Matterhorn record, I think.
That's this year?
Yeah, Matterhorn is gonna be hard because it's really fast and it's technical. When I talk with Bruno, that it's the record holder now, he tell me in the downhill I take a lot of risk, and risk is not just to break a leg. This risk there, it's disappear. So I need to train a lot and it's a good project for.
Is the climbing also technical?
Yeah, it's like a 4 class climb. So I think it's in American it's like, I don't know, but 7, 5, 8 during 2,000 meters.
So with ropes or?
No, there are some fixed ropes in the last part, but not so much. Just for downhill you take and you run fast.
Is it similar to Grand Teton?
Maybe it's like the last part of Grand Teton, but for 2,000 meters, so it's beautiful, it's huge,
So do you put a lot of training in that?
Yeah, I think they're gonna train a lot in Slovenia and in the road to know each step how it works.
Different than when you just go out and run Teton for the
Yeah, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be more prepared, but I like to yeah. I think it's the fun thing is to race. Last week ski mountain race.
Yeah.
This week this runnable race.
Yeah.
Next week
2 weeks
I don't
in.
know. Maybe go to a curva or things, and then Zegama to change every time. This is nice.
Yeah. I mean, you're going back to Zegama for the 6th time. What is so special about Zegama?
I think it's because I know the people there for 6 years. It was the first year I ran. I was there. I was really young, and the organization. I know everyone. Like it's my family. And then it's beautiful race. It's technical. It's almost. I ran 5 years. It's 1 year it was warm, but all the other years it was or snowing or raining. So I like that too.
Yeah. Do you think after yesterday you have the running in the heat figured out more?
Yeah, I think every year I improve a bit more, and I know how to do.
Yeah.
So drink and to run easy for some kilometers.
So maybe we'll have you back at Western States one of these years?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure, but it's gonna be interesting 1 year, maybe.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on your win yesterday, and
Yeah.
great to see you again, Kilian.
Thank you very much, Brian.
Ciao.